Well, hello everybody. Serena checking in from my Texan office, also known as Starbucks. I just wanted to take a moment to shoot a quick video. I hope the sound is okay. They're playing Christmas music through the roof, understandably so, because the holidays are fast impending. So I thought I would take a moment to speak about the holidays, because when it pertains to health and well-being, this can be a very challenging and contentious time, because most people in our experience find it really hard to navigate the Christmas holiday period in particular, whilst also staying true to their health and well-being. And in most cases, many professionals tend to let all rules fly out the window at this time of the year and enter that mentality of, oh, I'm not going to worry about it until January, thinking that that is the best or only way to enjoy the holiday season, when in fact it doesn't have to be like that. And there's nothing really truly enjoyable about feeling terrible about yourself for having completely overdone it in the food and drink and department, and have completely neglected your health and well-being. So what I invite you to consider is that it's not a matter of all or nothing. And in fact, in my experience, I have been able to develop some really effective tips. I've come up with a list of the top 10 tips which allow you to enjoy this festive period, which is, a long-standing tradition. It's got very deep emotional connections. It revolves around family and community and celebrating the end of a cycle, the end of a year, without taking steps back in your health and well-being. And you might even make some progress, by implementing these top 10 tips. So I won't be able to share all of them. I'm a bit time pressed because we're still in Texas. It's quite busy days for us. However, we will be going on holiday to Italy in a few more days. So up until then, maybe I'll check in a few more times to share a few more of these 10 tips. The number one holiday tip to prevent weight gain and completely sabotaging health and wellness is actually to come up with a set of non-negotiable boundaries, non-negotiable rules, which need to be flexible enough to accommodate for this special time of the year, which is, it's not your usual routine. It's not supposed to be your usual routine. It's supposed to be special and feel special. So your non-negotiable boundaries, if done right, will allow enough leeway for you to be able to enjoy this festive period and celebration with your family and foods that you probably don't eat for the rest of the year, whilst also maintaining a sense of discipline and control, so that you never fall down that trap of the mindset of who cares, all rules out the window, let me drink as much as I want, eat as much as I want, whenever I want, which tends to end up getting you into January feeling like you've actually let yourself down massively. So think about what these rules may be. Of course, it would be highly unrealistic for you to expect yourself to be able to stick to your usual routines whilst going through the holidays, given that you're probably going to have special dinners with family, that you're going to be offered special foods that are not around for the rest of the year, and you never, ever, ever want to get to the point where you might start feeling deprived and you must start feeling like these non-conditional rules are actually getting in the way of you enjoying this special time of the year. When these rules are done the right way, they will actually make you feel better about yourself. They'll make you feel empowered. They'll make you enjoy this time more. Because essentially what you're doing is you're giving your brain direction at a time when you're probably more likely to be out of your routine and out of sync and doing things differently. And the brain is going to love you for it because it loves clear direction. This will boost your confidence, and let me tell you, it will make for an even more enjoyable period. So think about what this could be for you. What could be some very lenient guidelines which will allow you to enjoy the holidays whilst also feeling like you are staying on top of your health and wellness to some extent, and you are continuing to take care of yourself no matter what goes on. This is of fundamental importance. The non-conditional rules need to become literally non-conditional in your mind. So it doesn't matter what is going on, it doesn't matter what's happening around you, they are the signposts for you and your health and well-being. Have a little think about that, and then in the next few days, perhaps, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about this regularly in my private Facebook group, because I don't want to kind of flood my timeline. Not everybody is into this kind of stuff. So if you want to learn more about them, make sure that you request to be added to this group. It's completely free. There's no charge for it, and I'll make sure that I cover all of these 10 tips from now until the 22nd, say, of December. Also, what I wanted you to know is that I've actually created an ebook. We've just launched our shop on www.wholeshiftwellness.com, and I've published a number of ebooks, and one of them is actually a compilation of these 10 tips with a bit of a more thorough explanation as to why I think these are the top 10 tips to prevent weight gain during the holidays, and some ideas on how you can implement them into your routine. The book is only £3.99, so it's not expensive at all. And it is also a part of our Christmas bundle. I've created some Christmas bundles. I have an option for one person, and I have a Christmas bundle for two, for anybody that might want to gift it to a friend or a family or a partner or a spouse, if you know that they are on the quest to improve health and well-being. So make sure you go and check out our store and see if any of these items are of interest to you, not only for yourself. They're brilliant gifts. You know, if you know anybody in your family, or if you know a friend that you know is currently on a quest to improve health and well-being, you know, the price ranges are incredibly affordable, from $3.99, and there is nothing more powerful and more valuable, in my humble opinion, and I know I might sound biased, than the gift of improved health and well-being to a loved one. Because let's be honest, we all have enough stuff lying around, and I'm not against that. I'm not against treating yourself with a materialistic gift, but we know firsthand, and we see it in our work every single day, that nothing, and I truly mean nothing, is worth more than than fulfilling your potential in the space of health and well-being, because the ripple effect will filter through all areas of your life. So I truly invite you to not think in terms of, oh, this is not the time to think about health and well-being, and let yourself go all the way until January. It doesn't have to be that way, and you don't have to deprive yourself. You can enjoy this time whilst also staying true to your health and well-being, and in fact that will make it for probably the best Christmas in your life, when you manage to achieve that balance. So yeah, if you want to continue to follow these 10 tips, either you buy the ebook from the store at $3.99, or you check in the group, or do both if you want to really kind of stay on top of it. And yeah, I hope this is of use to you, a little holiday inspiration as the Christmas tunes go on here in Texas. I wish you the best week ahead, and yes, I'll check in with you very, very soon. Ciao for now.